A Sacramento woman went on a trip of a lifetime and then later got hit with the biggest cell phone bill of her life.
Talk about a shock. When she couldn't get the charges dropped, that's when she called Kurtis.
Well, we've heard of the nightmares before. Huge cell phone bills when traveling abroad or on a cruise, but she insists her phone was off.
I almost was going to throw up. I'm going, how can this be?
Hit with more than $1,500 in roaming charges for data after Maria Francis cruised the Mediterranean in May with her husband.
It's a celebration of life.
A celebration for just beating breast cancer. She says before they left for Europe, 2 Verizon store employees assured them her smartphone would not work. During the 12-day cruise, Maria insists she never used her phone.
I did not, honestly, turn on that phone. I would put my hand on a Bible and swear that I did not do that.
After getting back in the States, Maria says she turned on her phone, getting text messages from Verizon, warning her of roaming charges.
I just couldn't even believe that a phone that they told me wouldn't work could actually apparently work for roaming.
It shouldn't happen. If your phone is turned off, there is no way that you're really pinging the network.
CNET's Jessica Dolcourt says Maria must have accidentally turned on her phone at some point connecting to the cruise ship cell tower, which charges you much higher rates.
What happens is the second you turn your phone on, all of those, especially with Android, all of those apps in the background, email, they're all loading, they're all pinging the network, you're getting all of your texts and everything is happening and you can't stop that.
We reached out to Verizon. In an email they tell us they're not sure what happened, but if the phone was turned on while the customer was charging it or at any time, the device would have automatically pinged the network, which would result in data roaming charges. After we got involved, she says Verizon called her, agreeing to drop the $1,500 plus bill.
I've learned a lot. I learned never take your phone to Europe.
Well, if you want to use Wi-Fi while traveling, you still can, but you have to turn off data roaming in your phone settings. That way, you will not accrue outrageous roaming charges, just like Maria did.
So in terms of a cruise, I mean, what should you do before you go on a cruise?
Well, you know what I do? I call up the phone company and I say, turn off my data. I don't even want it to work for the next couple of weeks. I will call you back when I get back into the country. But you could also call your carrier, give them the name of the cruise ship. Some of these carriers know the exact cruise ships. They'll tell you how much it's going to cost. They'll tell you what you need to do to make sure you don't get charged.
Okay. Eye-opening.
Yes. All right. If you have something you want us to investigate, let us know. You can call our hotline Monday through Friday, 916-374-1343. Or you could always go to our website, cbssacramento.com, click on Call Kurtis, and fill out our form.